What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for popping into my review for the new film by Celine Song, Materialists. Celine Song, the writer and director of the Oscar-nominated film Past Lives. And now she's here to direct a much more mainstream film with a really quirky sensibility. I didn't think the movie was great. I'm just going to put that out there. The film Past Lives I loved, and it was probably an honorable mention for the top 10 of the year when that came out 2 years ago or whatever it was. And now here she is making a film which is about love once again, but it's unfocused. There are so many things going on in this film, so many side characters, so many side plots. And what a materialist is another name for a matchmaker. The matchmaker in this film is played by Dakota Johnson. And when she meets Pedro Pascal, who is really the man of her dreams, he's rich and he's the perfect man. When she meets him and she rekindles her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, I didn't feel like the movie had a lot going on, even though I felt that the script continued to wow me just in how bizarre her dialogue is. I'm not too sure what happened between Past Lives and this film, but I didn't think Celine Song's screenplay for this was very good. I thought her direction was better than the screenplay. And what I will say are the performances are pretty good as well. Dakota Johnson, she's giving a good performance, but I didn't really like her character, which I guess is a problem because she's the lead of the film. And then you have her two love interests, Pedro Pascal, who I think is also great in the film, but he's not given much to do, unfortunately. And he's just kind of in and out for a paycheck, it seems. The Chris Evans story, I thought, was the most interesting story, and the one that they probably should have went with. But there was just so many side plots. I didn't even think Pedro Pascal needed to even be in the film. Some of the lines are really bad, cheesy, not in a funny way, but in a bad way, in a cringe kind of way. In some ways, you're just like, well, that's really weird and bizarre, but you just kind of go with it. And by the time the film ended, I didn't like the ending. I didn't like how it ended, and I wasn't satisfied by the film. Didn't really like it, and I don't think it's a very good movie because I just think there's so many storylines going on, and half of them are half-baked. The Chris Evans storyline is half-baked, and the Pedro Pascal storyline is half-baked. So at the end of the day, I think that this film is well put together, well directed, well produced. The production design, the acting, all that worked for me. But what didn't work is the story and the characters. So I'm giving this film, Materialists, 2 out of 5 stars. It's a disappointing film, and it's probably one of the most disappointing films of the summer for me so far. Thanks, guys, for watching my review. You can hit that subscribe button for more reviews coming in the future, including from the Mike Flanagan Heart and Soul. It's The Life of Chuck. That review's coming next. You guys can follow me on Twitter and or X at Ranking72, and that's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Materialists. Until next time, over and out.